Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Chief.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Well, as usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. And Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona. But this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round one. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Lands a big right hand early. All right, early action here, and no surprise to see an early takedown attempt. Takedown defense holds up so far.
Well, in training camp, he had to have known that this would be the approach. So they've spent a ton of time defending takedowns to ensure that they're fighting in their most comfortable position.
Nice straight right lands.
Oh, nice right hand. Left chin, yeah.
Both guys appear to land there.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Fighters separate from the clinch.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, nice high kick. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, big left. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight.
Pimblett going for the takedown here, but he misses. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range. And he lands that side kick. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Lee.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Throwing that jab, no good. Seconds now remain in the round. Right now they separate. Lee's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first.
Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Paddy Pimblett going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Pimblett gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Pimblett's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Triangle choke getting very close to the finish. Now all he's got to do is get pressure on the head, down towards his hip, if he wants to get the finish.
3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Oh, he got to a spot.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Ground and pound strike there now. Big shots landed by him now.
Oh.
Trying to finish this fight. Setting up an arm lap now.
Outside, there it is. Working very hard to get this arm bars. Close to the finish, he's got to extend the arm to get him to tap. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets kicked off.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Great round. We were very, very close to getting those submissions. I want you to be a little bit more...
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, huge hook. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Pimblett's now switching his stance.
That was a massive high kick.
Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body. Lee gets caught by that straight punch there. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation.
Great job landing that body kick.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Unable to connect with it. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. 90 seconds to go now.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Well, he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming from.
Signs of bruising now on that left thigh. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. 20 seconds left. Pimblett's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to look at some of the replays from that previous round, including some of the damage sustained on his nose.
Yeah, it was a nice shot that landed, that opened up that cut on the nose. Granted, any cut is bad, but this one is in a spot where it shouldn't affect him too much. What we have to watch, though, John, is if the nose...
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Well,
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Pimblett's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
Knee on belly.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pimblett. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Pimblett's back to the side control now.
Getting them out here.
Lee getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Armbar, Tim. I think he's got it. It's deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
You need to work. Now stay on your side. You work.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Lee's in half guard. Final seconds here. Pimblett's back in full out. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment.
You ready to fight?
Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Oh, how good is that jab by Lee? Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. And there's the single.
He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. Look at him. He's setting up the choke now. Look at that. He's setting it up.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. Now he's going full mount.
Right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed in such a tremendous fight.
Pimblett's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
He's having his way with him here. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Pimblett's back in half guard. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. All right, feet on the hips here.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Pimblett's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Gotta think that bodily investment is gonna pay dividends later in the fight. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Waning seconds of this fight. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Mixed martial arts royal.